welcome back. There's a bombshell lawsuit claiming that Bianca Censori, Kanye West's wife since 2022, sent a link to hardcore sexual content to an employee. This allegedly happened after Kanye announced the launch of his adult film business, Yeezy Porn, back in April. The lawsuit even suggests these videos were accessible to underage staff, raising a lot of red flags. But here's where it gets even more interesting. Bianca has hit back at these allegations and is furious. While she hasn't been named as a defendant, the claims about her sending porn to staff were used to paint a picture of the working environment at the WVSN streaming service app. To clear her name, Bianca enlisted the help of Milo Yiannopoulos, Kanye's former chief of staff. Milo spoke to The Sun, saying he had her permission to set the record straight. Milo didn't hold back, calling the allegations offensive, disgusting, abhorrent, and categorically false. He slammed the person behind these claims, Shamar Dasta, labeling him a tragic, desperate, attention-seeking wannabe Yeezy staffer. According to Milo, Shamar has never had access to Kanye, his family, or any insider information about Yeezy. This story is far from over. With such serious allegations and strong denials, it's going to be fascinating to see how this plays out in court and in the media. For now, Bianca Censori is standing firm against the accusations and will be keeping a close eye on any developments. Dasta, known as Hotep Susan in Yeezy circles for his histrionic and absurd race baiting, faked an entire job history at Yeezy on his LinkedIn profile. The most tragic and thirsty lie imaginable. He claimed to be a lead developer for Yeezy. He has never worked at Yeezy. Milo made it clear. Read my lips. He will never, ever, ever land a job at the company after telling such odious lies about the lady of the house. There's a simple reason Dasta's clownish claim that minors were shown Yeezy's X-rated content isn't true. Yeezy porn doesn't exist. Milo ensured that by quitting over the proposed project. Both Yiannopoulos and West have been named as defendants in the lawsuit, but not Censori. The shocking court files claim that West and Yiannopoulos pushed forced labor and cruel, inhumane, or degrading treatment on employees. In a dramatic turn of events, rumors are swirling that Bianca Censori is planning to sue back in response to these humiliating allegations. Known for her love of children and strong family values, Bianca is reportedly outraged and deeply hurt by the claims. Friends and family describe her as deeply compassionate and caring, especially towards kids. She has been involved in various charitable activities focused on children's welfare, making these accusations particularly painful and damaging for her. The rumors suggest Bianca feels humiliated by the false accusations, especially given her affection for children and commitment to their well-being. The emotional toll on her has been significant, as these allegations not only tarnish her reputation, but also attack the very values she holds dear. Fueled by a desire to clear her name and restore her reputation, Bianca is reportedly gearing up to take legal action against those who have defamed her. Sources close to her say she is determined to fight back against what she sees as baseless and malicious claims. Bianca's potential lawsuit could be based on defamation, seeking to hold accountable those who have spread false and damaging information about her. By pursuing legal action, she aims to not only vindicate herself, but also send a strong message that she will not tolerate such attacks on her character. Kanye, known for his fierce loyalty and protective nature, is fully supporting Bianca in this endeavor. Together, they're presenting a united front against the allegations, determined to fight for justice and truth. Kanye West isn't known for staying silent, and you can bet he's not taking these accusations against his wife Bianca lightly. As discussed, Bianca is vehemently denying the claims of sending porn to Yeezy staff, and Kanye is right there by her side. Knowing Kanye's loyalty to those he cares about, it's no surprise he's fuming. He's always been fiercely protective of his family and inner circle, and Bianca is no exception. Remember all the times he defended Kim Kardashian during their marriage? This situation seems to be following a similar pattern. This whole thing might play into a larger narrative surrounding Kanye. He's often seen as a controversial figure, but there's no denying his unwavering loyalty. Whether it's his childhood friends, collaborators, or family, Kanye has a history of standing by the people he loves. So it makes perfect sense that he'd be out there defending Bianca. The question is, how will he do it? Will he take to social media with a fiery rant, write a scathing diss track? Only time will tell. But one thing's for sure, Kanye West won't let these allegations against Bianca go unanswered. Some speculate there might be more to Kanye's outrage than just defending Bianca. The lawsuit paints a messy picture of Yeezy as a company, with claims of unfair treatment and a hostile work environment. Kanye might see this whole thing as an attack on his brand as much as his wife. With Kanye involved, the drama is sure to continue. We could see anything from a public statement to a full-blown media blitz. One thing we can be sure of is that Kanye won't back down from what he believes in. The lawsuit has ignited a firestorm of controversy, and it will be interesting to see how Kanye and Bianca navigate the situation. The pair have been accused of making false promises to both adult and underage employees, forcing them into working ridiculous hours. Yiannopoulos blasted claims in the lawsuit that he segregated employees by race and named Discord chat rooms with offensive titles. He denied these accusations, labeling them lies. According to him, Dasta and his lawyer should be ashamed of themselves for spreading false information. West launched the WVSN streaming app in the spring to avoid paying companies like Spotify or Apple Music for promoting his albums. The lawsuit claims that Kanye hired an international group of app developers, including teenagers as young as 14, promising $12,000 if they completed the app without complaint. The lawsuit also alleges that Kanye demanded all employees, including the teenagers, sign non-disclosure agreements, threatening to fire them or withhold their pay if they didn't finish on time. The lawsuit further alleges shocking racist treatment within the company. While details are still emerging, these accusations paint a troubling picture of the work environment at Yeezy. In response, Kanye and Bianca, through their representatives, have denied all allegations and are fighting to clear their names. This lawsuit is setting the stage for a major legal battle with allegations involving minors, financial coercion, and racist treatment. According to the lawsuit, Black and African employees were segregated and given less favorable work assignments, while whites-only working groups were formed. Employees were reportedly forced to work overnight without sleep or pay, with threats of withheld paychecks if they didn't agree to extreme work conditions. The lawsuit seeks unpaid wages, damages, overtime pay, and compensation for emotional distress. Yiannopoulos, a far-right political commentator, dismissed the lawsuit on social media, calling it a joke and a sad race hustle started by a disgruntled developer he labeled Hotep Susan. He vowed to dismantle the complaint line by line, including the racism claims. In addition to the core allegations, sources close to the case suggest that Bianca's potential countersuit may bring to light even more scandalous revelations about the accusers and their motivations. Some insiders believe this lawsuit is just the tip of the iceberg, hinting at a larger conspiracy to damage Kanye's brand and, by extension, his family. Bianca's publicist has hinted at a potential media campaign to rally public support, which could include exclusive interviews and appearances on major talk shows. The aim would be to highlight Bianca's philanthropic efforts and personal values, contrasting sharply with the allegations. Meanwhile, Kanye is expected to leverage his substantial social media following to counteract the negative press and assert control over the narrative. There's also speculation that the fallout from this lawsuit could lead to significant changes within Yeezy's corporate structure. Some experts believe Kanye might use this opportunity to overhaul his management team and implement stricter policies to prevent any future controversies. This could also be a strategic move to reassure investors and stakeholders about the company's commitment to ethical practices. As the legal battle heats up, the public's attention will undoubtedly remain fixed on every twist and turn. With such high stakes and powerful personalities involved, the resolution of this case could have far-reaching implications not just for those directly involved, but for the broader entertainment and fashion industries as well. With such serious allegations and strong denials, this story is far from over. Bianca Censori is standing firm against the accusations, and it will be interesting to see how this all plays out in court and in the media. Thank you for staying with us for this in-depth coverage. If you have any thoughts or insights on this unfolding story, we invite you to share them with us. Your perspectives are invaluable as we continue to follow this developing situation.